Today we're in the bathroom with a soap dispenser solution. I'm going for a spa feel in my master bath, and I wanted to hang these on the wall like you'd find in a really nice hotel. I purchased these beautiful dispensers and the brackets to hang them on the wall, but there are a couple things I wanted to go over with you. These two essential tips were not mentioned in the instructions, but they will guarantee your success when hanging these dispensers. As you can see, I'm mounting them directly onto the tile. They're going to look great. Let's get to tip number one. Measuring the bottles and comparing them to the hangers themselves so that you space them correctly on the wall and you don't press those brackets directly next to each other, edge to edge. Here are the instructions that the wall mount came with, and you can see that they're pretty thorough. Let's go over the importance of each step. Cleaning the wall is very important so the adhesive will stick to the wall thoroughly. On step 2, don't use the whole packet, you'll just end up with excess squishing out the sides. Step 3 is super important because the weight of the bottles and the soap combined could drag the holder down the wall. Step 4 is equally important because if you don't wait long enough, your mounts can fall off of the wall. Also take into consideration if you're in a humid area, it's going to take a little longer to dry. Okay, let's get to the measuring part now. You can see that 2 fingers will fit in between each bracket, and you can use a tape measure to get that number exact. There's exactly 1 inch in between these brackets, and it worked perfectly. You'll see a picture of the finished product at the end of this video. Another thing they didn't mention was to make sure that your brackets are level. I leveled each bracket as I put it up, and luckily the glue is still a little bit wet, so you can kind of tweak things if you need to. But when you get all 3 up, make sure you lay that level across the 3 and make sure they are all level. And leave the tape on even after you do this, again for that 48 to 72 hours. Another way to make sure that they're level is to run the level along the bottom if you're scared of putting any weight on those. There's definitely a little bit of nervousness that comes along with doing something like this for the first time because you're not sure how fast the glue dries, etc. But trust me, you have a little time to wiggle things around. Let's check out the finished product. If this video was helpful in any way, please subscribe for more helpful DIY tips, recipes, and home and garden how-tos. See you soon.